cut to the chase. Come on, guys. Guys, it's just me here. Hey, and you. You're here too. Hello, welcome to Books in the Helena ad. I'm Helena, and welcome to my closet bookshelf area. I wanted to film with bookshelf in the background like how they do, but in our apartment all my books are kind of separated, and so here we are. This is my main bookshelf, and hi. If the camera angle just changed, my bad. I'm using my phone that's propped up on a box, and I had to get my incorrectly seasonal mug. It feels like summer outside. I've been watching Booktube for a while now, and I finally decided that I do in fact want to start my own space here. I have a Goodreads, I've been using that. I'm by no means popular or anything on there like that, but I followed some of my favorite booktubers and we're friends on there, so I think that's really neat, and I just can't wait to interact more with the book community. And yeah, so we're doing this tag today, so let's start that now. First question, why did you start this channel? For me, I really just want to get more immersed in the book community, and I've been watching Booktube for a while now. For a while, I mean just a few months, I just found out this existed, and it's the best thing ever. It's really kind of gotten me back into reading, because this, or I guess 2020, I really kind of fell out of it, and being out of school and stuff like that. So yeah, just having this channel, and I just want to create things and kind of just be immersed in it, be involved. That's it. Question 2, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? What can I bring? Personally, I think that I'm just a chaotic person, and I know that there's definitely some chaotic booktubers out there, and I love them, and I just kind of want to bring my own uniqueness to just the community, and that's not to say that no one, I'm different, no, but I just think that, as an individual, I can just bring some fun times, some uniqueness, nerve, talent, charisma. Okay, question number 3. What are you most excited about for this channel? For me, I really do think that if you hear thunderous footsteps, those are my neighbors. What's the question? Personally, I'm just really excited to, interact with the community and just be a part of this whole new community that I kind of just found out existed. And it's so exciting to see how many, different people, how just versatile the community can be, and how it's just so diverse and interesting to me. And I just can't wait to be a part of it now too. And yeah. Question number 4, why do you love reading? This one is a doozy. I mean, why does anyone love reading, right? I find that for me, reading, it's just something that's really fun to just, not even experience it, because you're not experiencing it, but I guess in a way you are, because you get in that mindset and you're picturing these amazing things that can never happen in real life. And even if you're reading a realistic fiction, you're just kind of still experiencing something new. You're here. You know what I mean. Question number 5. Which book or series got you into reading? I could not tell you what started my, I wouldn't say obsession, but just infatuation with reading. But, oh, well, maybe Dr. Seuss. When I was little, I would read those. But in middle school, I had a reading slump for years before then, and then I got back into reading by reading my English teacher in 7th grade. He had us read The Outsiders, and I mean, most people in middle school, at least here, do. And it really got me out of my slump. And then we also in that class read Of Mice and Men, which is, fun choice for a class like that. And we also read Animal Farm. So yeah, so these really got me back into reading, and kind of just been on a grind since. Question number 6. What question would you ask your favorite booktubers? This one's kind of difficult for me too, because I think there's just so many things I'd love to know about them personally, but also their reading habits and things like that. But now that I have my own channel, a lot of it might just be tech related stuff, because not tech savvy, but we're trying. So I don't really know. Question number 7. What challenges do you think that starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome. For me, I think, like how I just mentioned, not being, you know, tech savvy is going to be a little difficult because there's just a lot going on here. And then also a filming space, which, I mean, this works. It's a makeshift spot, right? I mean, for now. And other than that, I think just I don't necessarily read super fast, so I won't have much for like a wrap up monthly or things like that. But I'll try. You know, it's everything right now is just experimental, and I think maybe that's the hardest thing right now, just kind of figuring out the direction I want to take this. Question number 8. When did you start reading? My mom tells me I started reading, like, I learned how to read at age 5. So I'm not sure if that's what the question means, but that's how I'm answering it. Number 9. Where do you read? I'll read, you know, laying down on my bed or just sitting on the couch, or sitting at the table. I kind of will read almost anywhere, but I do want to get like kind of like a nook spot going. That'd be really fun. Like a beanbag chair. That would be fun. That'd be nice. And then finally, number 10, what kind of books do you read? I'd like to say I read almost everything, but you know, you know what though? I don't read that much nonfiction, even though I love to like learn about like history and stuff, but most of the nonfiction on my shelf I have read. So I don't know what that says about like my reading taste. No, honestly, I'm still trying to figure that out for myself, like what I really love to read, but I think that maybe I just like to read kind of everywhere and very versatile, because you just get more that way, in my opinion, and I like all the elements of these different things. So yeah, you know, that was my Booktube Newbie Tag, and I'm so thankful to be able to interact with this community and be able to become a part of it, and I hope it goes somewhere if just, you know, a few people watch it and enjoy it, or even just like for myself to document all the things that I've read and enjoyed for myself. Here on this channel, I do want to also kind of include my writing, because I write a lot as well as reading. I just finished a novel, so maybe I could do something like with that, and I also like doing art, so I hope that that could kind of play into my channel. Another train. I just want to thank you so much for watching this, and if you're here at this point, you can interact with my socials down below if you'd like. I hope by the time I upload this, I'll have created my Bookstagram, because I do want to do that as well, because I don't have one yet. I'll link my Goodreads down below if you're interested in that. My Tumblr, I don't really do much on there just yet, and right now it's just me reblogging stuff I kind of like or whatever, so I'll link that anyway. Again, thank you for watching. That's all I got. Bye!